Hello, welcome back to Hidden Home Technology. This is day one of a new build. It's an acoustics job effectively. We have got Steinway on walls with a Steinway system. What was here before was a very small, probably about 5.5 feet wide in 235 to 1, so very, very small in 16 by 9 screen that was above those speakers, so they were totally limited by height. You can see where the top of the screen was up there. Add in the big chunky velvet border of the screen and you can tell how small it was. We can zoom the image out massively on the projector, so we'll be doing that. We'll be bringing this front wall forward by about 30 or 40 centimeters and making the corners even deeper with a chamfer to start working out. So I'll start absorbing some of the bass room modes in here. We'll have one subwoofer in that corner and this one will move to the back corner down there. It models much, much better for an even spread of bass across the listening position. This is one of those cinemas that very much goes against our usual recommendations. It's detached from the house, it's in a basement, so there's a huge barrier to coming here. So we are absolutely determined to make this room as lovely and as inviting and nice to be in as humanly possible, so that there's that draw to leave the house and come here. Because at the house there's already, a decent TV and a half decent sound system with it. So this room needs to be really special to get utilised as much as it should do. We'll obviously keep you updated with the end result and maybe even a few progress videos along the way. But effectively we're going to update the lighting, make it much nicer colour palette in here. There's a commercial carpet. This is almost like carpet tile style student carpet that will get made for a slightly more luxurious one. Some beautiful finishes on the walls, and we'll just be changing this paint colour. It doesn't come across on camera very much. It's much more of a royal blue and less pastel than it appears on this image. So in reality, we want a colour that looks more like this does on camera, like a soft chalky dark blue. And then we'll have like a navy blue on the walls, same as we used in the previous job. We'll have some of the dark wood panelling here with some copper trims, and we'll have some sort of antiqued wall lights to tie that in. So it'll be a lovely job when it's done. And then long term, we'd look to update the Steinway with some Wisdom and Storm or something like that, to bring it into a 4K. And another step up again in audio performance, and we will replace this. So whilst we're making a mess, what we're going to do is get rid of this boxing in around the projector, because that totally limits you to projector choice, because as you can see, or not, this current projector is totally crowbarred in, so if it's any wider, nothing else is going to fit. And then just for interest, the rack is outside the room in this cupboard, and you've got your Steinway system. So beautiful audio performance, laps a bit on the video side. So one day that will get updated, but we figured stage the payment, stage the investment, spend the money on the room now, and then the speakers and what have you can change over time. Okay, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.